Hey guys, in this video we're going to be focusing on stretching the upper limbs. This is really important, especially if you suffer from neck pain or upper back tension or poor posture in the upper body. I think these videos, or these stretches anyway, are going to be really helpful for you. So we're going to focus on stretching the chest muscles to begin with, then the shoulders, then the triceps, the biceps, and then lastly the forearms. So again, we've got Leon here to help me with this. The first stretch we're going to focus on is a very easy chest muscle stretch. All you need is a corner. So we're going to get Leon to pivot round and put his forearms up against the walls there. It's very important that the forearms are flat against the wall. And what he's going to do now is just gently lean into it to his tolerance. You'll start feeling tension across the chest fairly quickly. And we'll get him to hold that there for 20 to 30 seconds. And then he can relax. Now, for some people, this wouldn't be ideal, especially if you've got a shoulder injury. If you're just wanting to focus on stretching one side of the shoulder, there's another stretch that we can do. It's quite simple. We'll come up to this cage here. Again, Leon's going to put his forearm flat against the cage there, pivot a little bit towards me, and then press forward, and you should feel a stretch coming through the chest, this area. Again, do it to your tolerance. We'd suggest 20 to 30 seconds. If your other shoulder's fine, obviously do it side to side. Excellent. So the next stretch that we're going to focus on is a shoulder stretch, a pretty simple one. We'll bring Leon back here. So what we're going to get Leon to do is bring his arm straight up and then bring it across his body, and then with the other arm, contact around where the elbow is, and then pull forward. So Leon should be feeling the stretch in through this area of the shoulder. See how we're feeling, mate? Yeah, excellent. So again, 20 to 30 seconds. Again, you want to focus on that side to side. Again, do it to your tolerance. The next stretch is a very easy but effective tricep muscle stretch. So with this one, we're going to bring the hand straight up and then place it in between the shoulder blades. Using the other hand, we'll contact the elbow and then we'll press down. So as far as you can, Leon should be feeling the stretch through this area of the arm. Again, we'd recommend you doing this side to side and probably about 20-30 seconds each side. Excellent. So the next muscle that we're trying to stretch is the biceps. This can be a little bit tricky. We're going to use a pole for this to help us with the stretch. So we're going to bring the pole against the wall. You just lean it up against the wall there. Leon will step forward just a little bit, and he's going to reach back as far as he can behind the pole, and then step forward, bring the pole out, and he should feel a stretch through here. Now, if you're thinking about what you can use, a broom's really easy. Most people have a broom at home, and it's a really good way to stretch those biceps there. Excellent, you can relax that one down. Again, it's important that we stretch both sides, and we'll do it for 20 to 30 seconds each side. The last stretch that we're going to focus on is the front of the forearms. This is a very easy one, so we'll get Leon to pivot toward the camera. And what we're going to get you to do, mate, is bring the arm straight forward and then drop the wrist down. With the other hand, grab the fingers, make sure your elbow is straight, and then pull backward. And you should feel a stretch through the front of the forearm there. We might get you twisting this way, mate. And again, would want you to do that side to side for 20-30 seconds each side. So that's a really good routine to target a lot of the upper extremity muscles. It's fairly safe to do. If you have any concerns, please talk to your chiropractor. Thanks, guys.